the channel USDT Masters. So I'll be analyzing this Wednesday. So I'll be doing an analysis for Wednesday just to find the overall direction. So first things first, how I analyze, I start by looking at the daily chart. As you can see, I'm on the daily chart there. That's my daily, and then what I do, I check for daily repetitions on the daily chart, meaning today is the 15th. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna scroll looking for the day where it was the 15th. So if you check here, this candlestick was the 15th. If you check there, the date is just shown below there, so it was the 15th, and we can see that this 15 gave us a nice beautiful sell. As you can see, it gave us a drop, and after checking that, I checked the other 15th again. So I saw the 15 here, even here after a nice beautiful buy, the 15 gave us a nice sell. We see a sell there. That was a long sell. So I'll just check one last one, the 15th. So 14, so here we didn't have the 15, so that's the 15 there. So this 15, we see that this candlestick was a nice sell, and then the 15 went the opposite direction. So today, according to the daily repetitions, we are expecting the 15th to give us a sell, because if you check here, you see that the 15th gave us a sell, and then if you check here, the 15th gave us a sell. So what are the chances that again today the 15 could give us a sell, just by looking at how it's been behaving on the 15? And once I'm done with that, I just move on to my 3-hour time frame. So my 3-hour time frame, that's where I look for my formations, all those stuff. And today, as you can see, we don't really have a formation, but we created a high there at 4, and here we add 7. So at the moment, I don't see any repetition, any formations, nothing at all. So I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to leave it as it is. The 3 hours, I won't be looking at it. So I'll be jumping into the 1 hour. So with the 1 hour, what I look at my key levels. So we have a key level, the 550 key level there. The 550 key level. So those, what just happened? Where did it go? It literally disappeared. Oh, it's not the 550, sorry, it's the 35,000. We have the 35,000 key level there, and let me just add more key levels. So that's what I do on the 1 hour. So let me just add more key levels. The 750 is right below there. And what more? Let me add also the 550. Let me also add the 550 there. Okay, so we have the 550 there. So we see that we are just in between the key levels. So I could say, because we are looking for sales, so I could say the best place to enter sales would be if we approach the key level. And if we check, we kind of have a trend, a little bit of a trend there. So let's also watch out for that trend. We have just a small minor trend right there. This is just a small minor trend. And if we look at the times that reacted at that trend, we have the 6 and the 12. Okay, going to the 3 hours, we have the 4 and the 10. So let's just be ready around those times, around 4 o'clock. Let's be ready. Maybe that's when we're gonna start seeing a sell at 4 o'clock. Yes, around 4 o'clock. So let's check. So after I'm done with the 1 hour, just go quickly to a 15 minutes, and to a 15 minutes, that's where I check for my zones. So we see that we have a nice zone right there that's gonna act as a support. So I don't know what can we be expecting. Maybe we could be seeing the market coming back there before coming for the retest, either there or there, before giving us a nice beautiful sell. So that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, today I could say let's look for sells. The overall direction. Let's try to see where we can enter sells. And if it does go for buys, let's wait for it to first break this. So let's not hold the buys until we see a break in this key level there. So once we see a break in that key level, I could say that's when maybe we can wait for a retest, then we can go for buys. But otherwise, if we still below, let's look for sells around that area. So around that area and that area there, maybe we could be looking for places to sell. So immediately once I'm done with that, the 15 minutes, all that, I just also check my daily repetitions. And how I do that, I just go to this and I check what's been happening the past Wednesday. So just on the 15th, check the 18th, what's been happening on Wednesdays. So we see that on Wednesdays, it creates a pattern. It creates a pattern where it sells and then it goes just high. So I don't know if you see it. So it's been selling, then it goes just a little bit higher before giving us the sell we want. Okay, and then it changed direction for buy. So, but yeah, that's a Wednesday there. That's a Wednesday. Changes direction at 4 o'clock. So it changes direction at 4 o'clock. That's the Wednesday. So, but let's check the other Wednesday and just to clarify it if that's the case. So we see Wednesday again giving us sells. Then we see it changed direction also here at 4 o'clock. We see a nice change in direction at 4 o'clock. Let's check one last time. So now we're not gonna check 4 o'clock, we're gonna check 3 o'clock. So let's check. So again, change direction nicely there. It worked. So checking the 18th, if it changed direction again. So we see on the 18th, it did not work. It didn't change direction at 3 o'clock. So let me double check it again. So here, oh no, Wednesday. Where's Wednesday? No, here. Wednesday, 3 o'clock, then change direction at 4. And here, change direction at 4. So already it worked 3 times already. Change direction at 4. So it worked again. So the probability of it working again kind of slim, but I could say that's something that we can look at. So immediately once I'm done with the weekly, I'm gonna check the monthly. So 1, 2, 3, the third week of the month, what's been happening on the third Wednesday of the month. So third Wednesday of the month, we see it change direction here at 6. So but we see 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 4 and 5, 6 and 7. Let's check here. Here we see 6 and 7 nicely there, not 4 and 5, so we saw a 6 and 7. So now coming to the last one here, let's check. 6 and 7, okay, worked nicely, give us a nice minor buy. So let me check the last one. The Wednesday, 6 and 7 also worked nicely. And the other one, 6 and 7, 6 and 7 nicely, worked beautifully also there. Let's check this one. Okay, here it stopped working, so it worked how many times? Worked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Today is the 6th. So today again I said watch out for what? Watch out for entries at 4 o'clock, and also watch out, no, I said 4 o'clock, yes, and this one I have to add by 1. I said what? 6 and 7. Okay, I said 6 and 7, so watch out for entry at 8 o'clock. So our entries for today is gonna be at 4 o'clock, and it's gonna be also at 8 o'clock. that are gonna be our entries today. So, but if you don't understand what I'm doing, what I'm analyzing, you're confused, don't worry. I have a group, so if you wanna learn or gain that understanding of the knowledge of the strategy I'm using the time precision trading strategy. So if you wanna learn more, gain that understanding of the time precision trading strategy, don't worry. There's a description below. Just click that description. You're gonna join my group, and you can use the team master. Text him on Telegram there and say, hey man, I wanna learn this time precision trading strategy so I can find those excellent entries. So yes, so that's gonna be our entries for today. It's gonna be at either 4 o'clock, as I said, or watch out also for, what did I say? 6 and 7, so 8 o'clock and also 8 p.m. UTC+2, which is the Johannesburg time. So yes, thank you.